But before we kick things off, I wanted to remind you all that if you are interested in shopping, in fashion, in gems, and getting to know your Shop LC family, I want you to save the date, Friday, July 18th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. We're going to have our special Gem Fest. There you go. We're going to have gems, joy, and shopping. And this is a fantastic way for us to get to know you and for you to meet us in person. We're opening our doors. And so if you're in Austin, Texas, if you're in the surrounding areas, or if you want to take a little vacation and come visit, mark those calendars. Friday, July 18th, we're going to have some gem workshops. We're going to have crystal talks and 30% discounts. We're going to have jewelry cleanings, repairs, appraisals, and so much more. I can't wait. We're going to be modeling, having a fashion show with some of the newest fashion for summer, for fall, and also, of course, that gorgeous jewelry. You're going to get an up-close, personal look at it. And so that is our 7th annual Gem Fest, which is Friday, July 18th. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's my first official Gem Fest. So I can't wait. We're going to be there all together, and hopefully I get to meet some of you. And we're so excited again to have you join us in our stream. And if you have any questions, concerns, remember, send those questions in the chat or call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. If you have trouble with the website, placing an order, or have any questions whatsoever, remember, they're here to help you. And so remember, use that personal shopper number. I wish I had my own personal shopper, but I guess all I need to do is give them a call at 888-835-2237, and they'll be there to answer the call, answer any questions I might have. So I am totally ready to show you some glitz and glamour, but I wanted to also let you know that we have more deals on our website at Shop LC. Remember, we have these dollar auctions. Are you excited? We're going to show you a behind the scenes look at these dollar auctions before we get to the high-end glitz and glamour of my life and these beautiful pieces I'm going to show off. Look at this. This is the front of our Shop LC website. Super easy. So you're going to go up to that top bar and click a dollar auction. And you're like, what's that, Emily? Don't worry, I'm going to explain it. Look at this. So we have all of these incredible items, from lifestyle wear, from bracelets to earrings, all types. We have a windbreaker. We have an emerald diamond ring. Look at that. It is sold for $1. Holy moly. Mark is our lucky winner. And so we have all types of items, 24 hours out of the day, 24/7. Look at this. Ooh, look at this. A set of travel bags, white and flower, 19, 17, 16 seconds to go. And it is up to $61. 34 bids. Ooh, one of my favorites, the Moonstar Fidget Spinner, is sold. So you can go on here and see 24/7 all of these items that your heart might desire, or that you're like, ooh, perfect little gifts. What is incredible is a lot of our team has done it, and sometimes you get those items less than if you were to just go regularly on the Shop LC website. So those dollar auctions are so incredible and a great deal. And honestly, they switch out all of the items, a variety of items. Again, you saw the travel bag, windbreakers, rings, bracelets, pendant necklaces. We got it all. So make sure you check out that tab on the Shop LC website. Because again, I think I'm going to go and look at that after my Glitz and Glamour segment. Because again, $1. And so you just keep bidding and bidding and bidding and bidding, and hopefully you are a lucky winner. So we make it super easy here at Shop LC to deliver joy. And so one of our missions here is to make sure that we're giving back to our community. And what we're doing is we've been able to provide meals, over 50 million meals, to children around the world. And that is because of the help of all of you. We are able to feed here locally, nationally, across the United States, and internationally, children in need, because with every purchase, we're able to provide a meal. So look at that. Oh, that's a big party. 50 million meals. Over 54 million, actually, since 2017. So again, thank you all so much for any purchase you all have purchased throughout Shop LC's history. You've been able to help and feed a child in need. So we're going to continue to spread joy, deliver joy, and keep that momentum going, because we want to give back to the community. And so as we do that, remember, we're going to be doing and showing lots of glitz and glamour today. And so we want to make it easy for anyone in the chat. So whether you're watching us on TikTok, wherever you might be watching us from, again, we make it super easy. So we're going to have those shop numbers up above. And it's going to be shop 1, shop 2, shop 3, and continuous onto our various items. And all you have to do is put that in the chat, and we'll send you a direct link to the product. So it's super easy, super convenient. And remember, we also have those live 25 codes. That is that 25% off. We want to make sure you're using it on all of these items. And I'm going to break down the glitz, the glamour items that we have today, but also those discounts. And that is, I know, what everyone wants to hear. So don't you worry. We're going to not only elevate your style, spread and deliver joy, and some extra sparkles for you. So remember, I want you to embrace your sparkle, take it, embrace it, and show it off. So let's get to our first item, which is so stunning. Again, we were all about that glitz, that glamour, and we have all types of gemstones and gemstone cuts for you today. So this is, again, my very special Glitz and Glamour show, because I want to curate these gorgeous collection for you that has a little bit of something for everyone. And this is definitely a piece that caught my eye. This is that Luxoro AAA Piranu Lagoon Tourmaline and Diamond. Love those diamonds. This is 2.17 carats total. It is that gorgeous ring in 14 karat white gold. And again, when we're looking at this, I have so many rings on, so much glitz and glamour. I cannot get over it. Look at this gorgeous ring. Yes, Shop LC, we do have that free standard shipping on any online orders over $50. So something to keep in mind. This is our Shop 1 auction. And this has this gorgeous Lagoon Tourmaline. And when we're looking at Lagoon Tourmaline, it's going to have that enchanting blue and green hues, kind of that coral under the sea color. And it really reminds you of those reminiscent of those tropical lagoons. And this is a very rare gemstone color. It has some traces of iron and titanium, so it really brings out those silver, blue, green hues in between. And this Octagon Lagoon Tourmaline is 1.70 carats. And that is going to be a AAA grade, so it's going to have a high clarity. It's going to have those really bright blue, clear, high clarity. And you can look at the spectrum of tourmaline, Lagoon Tourmaline specifically, and it's going to be from transparent to translucent. And it really is ideal for this high, fine jewelry. And when we're talking glitz and when we're talking glamour, when we want to look our Hollywood best, we want to make sure our clarity of our gemstones are as high as possible. So this tourmaline, you're going to get this Lagoon Tourmaline. It is coveted by collectors. It's rare because it has those unique optical illusions when you're looking at that gemstone as that light hits it. And we got some extra light in here. Thank you to John, our wonderful director, making things happen in the studio, making things shine even brighter in here. This is that Lagoon Tourmaline that is definitely going to shine on your hand. We have, again, this is an October birthstone, everyone. So we're getting ready. We're mid-July, but you want to plan those birthdays in advance. And this is also an 8th anniversary gemstone. We also have these round diamonds. We have real diamonds, folks, not lab grown. These are real round diamonds. We have 50 of them for 0.47 carats. And you're going to have a mixture of those colorless round diamonds in that prong setting. So this whole ring is in that specific halo cut. So it is an octagon cut lagoon tourmaline, but overall it is that halo ring, which is very romantic, very whimsical, and really gives this really definitely has this vibe to it, that is this theme that is very very vintage, and again very beautiful. And this is going to be that 14 karat white gold. So it's going to be that classic shimmer, that classic romantic jewelry style. So anyone looking for those big engagement rings or promise rings, this is definitely the type of metal that lots of people love. And when we're looking at that 14 karat white gold, that means there's a percentage of pure gold in this piece. So you're going to have 58.3% of pure gold in this ring and in this metal. And gold is definitely an investment. Anytime you can get a jewelry piece that has that gold in it, it is going to elevate and be an investment. You can pass it on for generations, because the price of gold, again, the price of gold fluctuates. And right now, I think last week it was like $3,300 per ounce for just an ounce of gold. So again, anytime you can get these gorgeous, glitzy and glamorous pieces that have that white gold in it, it is going to shine and elevate your style. Yeah, so I mean, officially it's $3,333.80 per ounce. So again, we were pretty close. It's staying around that range right now. Maybe fluctuates between $8 to $10 every day. But again, that is where we're at right now in that range. Margaret is a verified buyer and says this ring is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Margaret is a verified buyer, says that it is a beautiful, beautiful ring. And right now, we do have various sizes, but it is very limited quantities. So right now, we only have size 7, 8, and 6. So we have size 6, 7, and 8, and we only have 6 left, everyone. We only have 6 left. And again, that is going to be that very coveted lagoon tourmaline. It is going to be that sea blue green that is absolutely stunning. And just to let you all know, you do get the accredited Gemological Institute card. You have all this information. And it's going to be, again, it shows everything from cut to clarity to make sure you are getting the best pieces from Shop LC, that we are delivering joy right to your door. And again, this is one of my favorite colors, because it isn't just that emerald green. It really has those blue hues to it. And it also, the way the light hits it, it kind of shifts in color. And tourmaline is one of those gemstones that you get various colors of, but this one specifically is that lagoon color. So you're getting more of that green, luscious color to it. Very vivid and very classy. And it's definitely, tourmaline is one of the more popular gemstones because it has that vibrant hue, because it's so vibrant. And it really is for those luxurious designs, because it's somewhat affordable and also has that unique color. So a lot of jewelry designers use that tourmaline, that lagoon tourmaline, to really elevate those designs, those high-end designs. And again, you can use it for all types of jewelry styles. This is that halo cut, a very distinctive vintage cut with those real round diamonds. And you have that elevated scale, that crown. It elevates on my hand. And it really does have a unique, distinct, and personalized look.
It reminds me of the ocean. Here we go.
Exactly. So lagoon is a body of water. But look at that. That definitely reminds me of nice little Hawaiian, Fiji Islands, you know. Taking a little dip in that summer pool. This definitely correlates to that. So again, this lagoon tourmaline ring, that Luxora, it's that AAA. So again, that high clarity, that high grade, We do only have sizes 6, 7, and 8 available, only 6 left. And right now we have this item going for $2,699.99. It is our Shop One auction. It is our Shop One auction. And remember, use those live 25 codes. That live 25 code is going to get you that 25% off. And it's going to go all the way down. So you're saving almost over $500. And it goes down to $2,024.99. And break it up into budget pay options. And it would be $404.99. So again, this is so gorgeous. I love this one. So what we do, folks, is we pick our top 3 items that we either want to accessorize or we want to have a little fun with. And so at the end of our... Bless you. At the end of we're blessing that you sneezed on the truth.
I did.
So what we're going to do is we're going to pick our top 3 items. I'll pick them. E will pick them. We will have some fun. And these are our top items that we absolutely love. I love all of them because, again, this is Glitz and Glamour with Emily Mae. And I'm Emily Mae. So remember, we're here to just have some fun, spread joy, and get to know each other a little bit. So let me know where you're from, where you're watching from, and we can have a little fun, a little back and forth about this Glitz and Glamour. So that was our Shop One auction, everyone. And we're going to continue with the sparkle. And we're going to look at some tanzanite pieces. And this is a very similar designed piece with that Art Deco vintage design. And so you're going to see, again, a very similar design with that Art Deco crown and stairs with some of those diamonds. But we're changing out that gemstone a little bit. This looks great with my jacket, by the way. I love it. Again, adding that extra sparkle, that little shine, little twinkle in your life. So this is always certified and appraised. This is that Rhapsody collection. So we went from Luxoro to Rhapsody. So you're going to see us kind of intermix some of those brands. And this is a 4A tanzanite and diamond ring. So we went from a AAA Luxoro, and now we're getting to that 4A, which means that clarity and that saturation. That saturation of that gemstone and that gorgeous tanzanite is going to be even more saturated, even brighter. And you see that gorgeous tanzanite, that bright blue is absolutely stunning. Bain says, I love Art Deco. Yes, Art Deco. These 2 pieces, Shop One and Shop Two, are definitely up your alley, where we're looking at those sharp 90-degree angles and those throne crown of diamonds on the side, like little stairs, little accent stairs that really make this gemstone in the middle elevated. And this is going to be a total of 2 carats of gemstones. This is a 950 platinum, a total of 6.50 grams. And look at this. This is super stunning. Again, it's going to be in that octagon cut tanzanite. This is an octagon cut tanzanite. It has 3 tiers on either side of those diamonds. And those diamonds are going to be from E to F rating. And this is a size 10 that I have right now, but we do have size 7, 8, 9, and 10 available. And when we're looking at that octagon cut tanzanite, and this gemstone is going to be really known for that bright, saturated blue color. It's from Tanzania. And this was one of those gemstones that you get that back in the day when they weren't sure what it was, it would get confused for sapphires and emeralds. And this one in the middle, that octagon cut tanzanite, is 1.76 carats. And it's going to be that really famous violet blue. So it has a little bit of purple hue, more purple hues than sapphires. And the grade is going to be that 4A with a hardness of 6.5 to 7. And tanzanite really blew up kind of on the jewelry market and in the mainstream in the early to late 1990s. And it really is one of the most popular gemstones, second to sapphires. So again, sapphires have that similar blue hue. So that would make sense where they're competing for kind of a place in the market. And this is going to be certified and appraised. It has this gorgeous prong setting. And look at those round diamonds. Those round diamonds definitely sparkle. And it is a total of 18 round diamonds, 0.24 carats. And again, this is so incredible. And if you are a December baby, everyone, if you are a December baby, you can get started on those presents now and send this link to everyone. Again, you're going to want to use that live 25 code, get that 25% off. And those codes are going to be valid the next 48 hours. So the next 48 hours after this broadcast, you can make sure that you send this to someone that you love and you get this on your list. Again, this is so gorgeous. And so there are a lot of metaphysical properties connected to tanzanite. And a lot of people believe that it enhances your intuition and your spiritual awareness. So it heightens some of your intuition and that spiritual connection. It's also known for the stone of wisdom. So it really helps you find balance and perhaps some protection, fosters some positivity and self-realization. And what I really love is it really does shifts the color of those hues. And so because it shifts the different purples and blues, a lot of people believe that it heightens your awareness, your mental clarity. It helps with that. And it helps with creativity and solving some of those tough creative problems. And so for generations, for centuries, lots of people believe that tanzanite have this really powerful connection to the metaphysical world. And so you can find high-end, beautiful pieces like this with this Art Deco style. This is a 2-carat ring with those diamonds and that gorgeous, gorgeous tanzanite that's going to have that violet blue hue. And this is, again, that 4A grade. So it's going to be super high clarity. And again, this is also certified and appraised. So you're going to have all that information as well. And just to give you guys a reminder, Shop 2. So all you have to do is put Shop 2 in the chat. You'll get a direct link to the product. And right now we only have size 7, 8, 9, and 10 with 8 available. So this is, again, a super popular gemstone. That tanzanite, again, it's that violet blue up there, second to sapphires.
Our December birthstone as well.
Exactly. So it's those December birthdays. So again, you could jump on it now. And right now it's $2,699.99. And what is great about this is you can jump on this now, get it for someone special, and then get those payments out of the way. Use those live 25 codes, get that 25% off, and then do budget pay. And you can even break it down even more. So you're going to save over almost $700 with that live 25 code. Make it go down to $2,024. And then with that budget pay option, break it up into 5 payments of $404.99. So you can slowly surprise someone that is a December birthday, or even for Christmas, or any bride out there that blue is their, you need your something blue and your something new. You can make sure that they get this on their list. Again, this is absolutely stunning. And so we had 2 pieces to kick off our Glitz and Glamour broadcast. That we have Shop 1 and Shop 2 all within that Art Deco theme, that vintage look, again, with that halo setting, but with those octagon cut gemstones, which are absolutely stunning. And again, those are going to stand out. As you can see, those are definitely going to stand out and really make a statement, either if you're gifting this or for yourself. Again, that is going to be that conversation starter. And we only have limited quantities of Shop 1 and shop too. So you got to make sure you jump on that right now. And again, we have all the glitz and glamour today, and we have all types of gemstones from all over the world because, and again, we're getting to one of my favorites. As you know, pink is my color, so I'm not wearing pink today, which is surprising. But again, pink is always my default. If I need to cheer myself up, if I need to make myself feel a little bit better, or if I just want to get that extra pep in my step, a little extra smile, I wear pink. And one of the rings that I always eye is anything with some pink morganite and some sapphires. So this is one that, again, my producer knows I got to pull out the morganite for Emily on Thursdays. So this is going to be, we're going to get back to the Luxoro. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, see, it just makes me, it adds my little extra glitz and glamour to my day. It brings that extra sparkle that really just makes me smile from ear to ear. This is going to be that Luxoro Asher cut. So it's that very vintage, sleek, somewhat modern, very, very popular cut. So it's that Asher cut. It is that AAA Moropino Morganite. So it is going to be that peachy pink color, almost like a bright champagne, like the bubbles of champagne, because we're bubbly, we're happy today, looking at this gorgeous jewelry. This is going to also have those Podparacha sapphires, and you got some real diamonds, folks. You got some real diamonds on this. And this is going to be the Desert Rose ring. So if you want to be the princess of the desert, it is that summer heat, right? You want to bring that summer spark. This is definitely one that you want to take. Look how that light shines in that peach Maripino Morganite. So let's see. This is, how many carats is this Morganite? So let's just scroll up a tiny bit. Yeah. So holy moly. Okay. This isn't just 1 carat. This isn't just 2 carats. This isn't just 3, everyone. This is a whopping 5 carats. An Asher cut Maropino Morganite. And it's going to be that peachy pink color. It is so stunning. You also have round Podparacha sapphires, which are going to be those orange and pinkish red sapphires. And then you have round diamonds as well. So you have a total, holy moly, 6.20 carats of these gorgeous, gorgeous gemstones. So you have that morganite in the middle in that Asher cut, and you have those sapphires and those diamonds in those inner linking. You have the kind of a channel setting with the diamonds in that inner band, and then you have the Podparacha sapphires on the upper and lower bands, and you have it in 14 karat rose gold. So that rose gold is going to bring out that pink and the pink hues of the morganite and the orange and red hues of those sapphires. And look at that 14 karat rose gold metalwork. It is a beautiful crown holding that morganite, absolutely stunning. And it has those inner looping metalwork and floral accents. And it is like a throne on your hand. It is absolutely stunning. Making this 5 carats. That morganite is 5 carats and absolutely stunning. So again, this would be a gorgeous engagement gift. Again, you could think outside the box when it comes to engagement rings, when it comes to wedding bands, wedding rings. You can look at different gemstones. If your loved one loves the color pink, wants something highly sophisticated, highly luxurious, these are all rings that you can definitely take a look at. Again, this would be number 1 on my list so far today. Again, we're picking our top 3 at the end of the show. So this is definitely my pick so far, one of my favorites. This is that stunning ring. You have 14 karat rose gold. And right now this is a size 8 or 7. This is a little bit big on me, I think. Maybe a size 6.
You have a size 6.
I have a size 6. Okay, so I have a size 6. This one still feels slightly big on me, which is surprising. But if you are looking for that perfect fit We have size 6 through 9 available in this ring. Size 6 through 9. Look at this. It goes with any outfit. Honestly, everyday look. It can go with a beautiful dress. If you're surprising your bride on your wedding day, you can even do that. A upgrade to a wedding anniversary gift, you can also do that as well. Again, this is so stunning. One of my favorites. Size 6 through 9 available, and we only have 8 left. Again, a very coveted item because this is, again, so unique, so gorgeous. That desert rose ring in 14 karat rose gold with that AAA Maripino Morganite and sapphires and diamonds. And those are real sapphires and real diamonds, folks. And that Morganite, again, 100% gemstone, natural gemstone. You definitely want the sparkler. You want the sparkler on your hand. And, oh yeah, so this is my fun favorite fact about Morganite is named after J.P. Morgan, the American banker and financier, because the gemologist that found it is a friend, and he was finding gemstones back in the day, the early 1900s, back in the day, for Tiffany & Co. So he was a very famous gemologist who would name all these gems and gemstones, and he was friends with J.P. Morgan. So that is where you get that Morganite, that name. And again, this gemstone is from the beryl family of gemstones and minerals, and it's known as the pink beryl. So when you see the actual crystal, it's like a light pink mineral. So that is, again, it gets polished down and used, a radiation and all that to get that shiny, polished gemstone. That's one of my favorite fun facts of JP Morgan. I think I told you that, E, right? Mm-hmm. I told you that. You're like, really? I was like, yes. I did actually also share that fact at a pool party a little while ago. So, again, you learn things every day and share that with your friends and family.
I definitely like the thought of getting a stone named after you.
I know. Can we find some new stones and name it E? And then it would work for both of us.
the Mae.
Yeah, the Mae mineral. The Mae mineral. So this one is Shop 3, everyone. We kind of got sidetracked there because we're having way too much fun. It's almost Friday, everyone. It is Friday Junior. We're almost there. And to give you guys one more glance at that Maripino Morganite in the middle, we only have 8 left. That is Shop 3. Remember, use that Live 25 code. Get that 25% off. And it is going to be, I think it's the same prices that we went over before. It is going to be that $2,699. And then use that Live 25 code. It's going to go down to $2,024. And then use those budget pay options are going to be so helpful. And each payment will be $404.99. So again, all those first three items are all the same price. Make sure you're using that Live 25 code, getting that discount, because we want you to not only feel glitzy and glamorous and luxurious, but also feeling good about your wallet. Get those discounts. I know I am always looking for my best deals, and this is where you're going to find it. We're going to deliver joy, gemstones, glitz and glamour, and good deals. Ooh, okay. We're getting to more glitz and glamour, everyone.
This is going to be my first pick of the show.
All right. Elias says that this is his first pick of the show. We'll see. Sometimes I convince myself that I change my pick. But right now, Shop 3 is my choice.
Mm-hmm. I'm liking this cut.
This is a very, very interesting cut. And this is, again, look at that. Speaking of Art Deco, this is definitely one of those 1920s, 1930s style ring. It really looks like I'm looking at a chandelier in a gorgeous ballroom. This is a Luxuro AAA Turquoisite. So we're looking at another really, really fun gemstone. And this Turquoisite is going to really be that ever-changing gemstone. This is a total of 3.50 carats. This is considered the twilight flare ring because look at it. It really does look like you have the sun or the stars bursting on your hand. And this is going to be in 10 karat yellow gold. I have a size 7 on, and this is, again, this is Elias's favorite so far, but look at this.
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me.
Now this will be our chameleon changing stone.
Ooh, yes. So let's talk about this. This was what I was going to say is it's a very unique gemstone. So they do call it that ever-changing gemstone because it changes depending on how the light hits it. So sunlight, if you're out in the sun hanging by the pool, it might be a little bit more green. And then when you're indoors, kind of the more fabricated light, it's going to be a little bit more yellow. Like you see it on my hand right now. It's a little bit more within that yellow green hue. When you look at it by firelight, by candlelight, by the fire, you're having a romantic evening, a romantic dinner. This is going to be that indoors color. So it's going to be, or the candlelight color is going to be a little bit more red, a little bit more orange. And then the mixed light, again, when you have a mixture of maybe that candlelight with some fabricated light, it's going to switch and maybe combine those. So this one, as you can see, we're under these studio lights. So it's a mixture of that artificial light. And this has that baguette cut. So this is a very, very interesting style cut. You're going to have that vintage style look where it really does feel like I'm wearing a chandelier on my hand. That baguette cut turquoisite in the middle is 3.21 carats. It is considered that yellowish green color. Again, very similar to the pink morganite where it shifts color. This does remind me of those little bubbles of champagne, that little carbonation. This is going to have that AAA grade, so it's going to have high saturation, high clarity, and in this prong setting. So look how you can see the side of that prong setting. It's in this flat throne. And you have those diamonds surrounding that baguette cut turquoisite. And you have those tapered baguette diamonds. You have 48 of them. And those tapered baguette diamonds are going to create more of that Art Deco vintage feel. So it has a mixture of channel and prong settings. So it's in that larger prong setting, but it is set in a channel look. So it really has a mixture creating that halo flare twilight look. So it really looks like the sun or a flower is bursting with those diamonds and with that turquoisite. And I love how flat it is. And it really just creates this unique cut and unique look to this ring. And we have that 10 karat yellow gold. That yellow gold is going to bring out those hues of that turquoisite. And turquoisite is mostly from southwestern Turkey. And again, it is, it's mined in limited quantities. And again, this was really started to become commercialized for jewelry and marketing really in the late 20th century. And turquoisite has really deep lore. And really, because it had that changing color, that color changing ability, it really was associated with lots of different things in ancient civilizations and luxury and stuff like that. So again, this is really, really gorgeous. I love this cut. I can see why Elias wants this to be his #1 pick. Again, a gorgeous, gorgeous cut. And lots of people think that this is connected to the metaphysical properties of transformation because it has those color changing properties. It shifts as the light hits it. And so a lot of the gem lore was connected to intuition, self-awareness, and creating a sense of calm and well-being. So it has a lot of those connections to those kind of shifting patterns. So again, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Again, that is a statement. I love how it has the overall halo design with those diamonds encircling, but the fact that it's a baguette cut is super unique. It really elongates your hand, gives it an elegant, more elegant quality, and really makes my fingers look even more elegant and regal than before. Look at that. Again, gorgeous. And those tapered baguette cut diamonds, those real diamonds are in that prong channel setting, a mixture of those that absolutely is this standout piece. And we have a total of 3.50 carats. And just to give you guys an idea, we have sizes 6 through 10 available. Sizes 6 through 10 available, and we only have 10 left. I can count them all on my hands. 10 available. So very limited quantities. Again, we are bringing you the highest quality, the lots of glitz, lots of glamour to bring out your Hollywood red carpet look. And the way we're going to do that is with pieces that are super high end and super limited. People are going to want them. They're flying off of out of my vault. Out of my Glitz and Glamour vault. They're flying out of the place. So, and this is one of those pieces. I do have to say, all right now, Morganite shop number 3 is number 1. And I have to say shop number 4, which is this turquoisite, is number 2 right now. I have not picked my 3rd yet, but I have to convince myself which one is number 3. So E, you want number 4, right? Shop number 4. This one is E's number 1. So right now, it also has a number 1 price. Right now, it's $1,999.99. We have sizes, again, 6 through 10. Only 10 available. And with that Live 25 code, you're going to get 25% off today. So it's going to go down to $1,499.99. And then you can also break it up into budget pay options of $299.99. So again, this is so incredible. And again, this is my top 2 picks so far for the day. We're looking, hello, Shaft 2020. What? Who's that? Thank you for joining. Thank you all. Let me know where you're all joining us from. This is our official Glitz and Glamour with Emily Mae show. We're talking everything to elevate your style for that red carpet look. And speaking of elevating, we do have something to go with.
Let's elevate the ears.
Elevate the ears. We're elevating the ears with Emily Mae. So again, this is going to be our shop 5 auction. And this is going to be something that, again, is going to elevate your look. You've not only elevated your look on your hand with shop 4, but we're looking at shop 5, which is going to be the same gemstone that we just talked about. It is going to be turquoisite. And this is that Luxoro 10 karat yellow gold AAA turquoisite stud earrings. And you have a total of 3.20 carats total. And this is a cushion cut. So there are 2 different styles. So we have a cushion cut. And is that still cushion cut or square?
I believe we are looking at the cushion.
Oh, there's 2. It looked like there was 2 options.
Go back.
Up there. Cushion and octagon. Okay, so you have 2 different gemstone cuts. So it's cushion and octagon, very similar. And this is going to be in that premium and durable 10 karat yellow gold. This has 2 cushion cut turquoisites for a total of 3.20 carats. And again, that turquoisite is going to be that ever-changing, color-changing properties. It's going to start off with that yellowish green hue, kind of that champagne bubble color. And it is that AAA grade, so it's going to have really high clarity and color. It's in that prong setting with those simple stud earrings and stud backings. And this is going to be that prong setting. So those are going to be that cushion cut turquoisite is going to sit really nicely on your ears. And this is going to go perfectly with that shop 4 option Look how gorgeous this is. This color reminds me of the dress that Kate Hudson wore in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days with Matthew McConaughey, who actually lives here in Austin, Texas. This color, this yellowish golden hue with that 10 karat yellow gold and this ring really matches that dress. This is what it reminds me of, because that event in that movie was her, like, she added all of these diamonds and glitter to her outfits. And so this is what we're doing here. We're adding our glitz, we're adding our glamour, we're adding our ice to all of our beautiful outfits. And again, you need a beautiful stud earrings to match whatever rings or bracelets you might be getting today or for someone that you love. Palm Springs, California, you're far from home. Wow. So again, this is those color changing properties. You can see the mix of how this gemstone is going to shift once the light hits it. You're going to have, again, the candlelight look a little bit different than the indoors and those manufactured light. And this is, again, a gemstone that's going to connect with aspiration and mental power and dedication. And the larger the stone, the more intense the color change is going to be. So when we're looking at shop 4, you're going to see those changes a little bit more than you would in those stud earrings. But again, everyone needs those matching looks, right? That is what's going to make you stand out on the red carpet at your big movie premiere, your big family reunion, your birthday party, whatever the special occasion may be. You will shine brightly if you have pieces like this. Beverly is a verified buyer and says these earrings are amazing. And Ashley is a verified buyer, also says, love these. These earrings are beautiful. My new go-to earrings. We love to hear that because, again, you fall in love with these pieces and you're going to want to wear them every single day or at every special occasion you might have. And today we do have that special price for $799.99 is our normal everyday price. But remember, folks, we have that Live 25 code. It's going to get you that 25% off. It's going to go down to $599.99. So you're saving $200. And then this is the best deal of all. Use those budget pay options. Break it up into 5 interest-free payments of $119.99. Oh, I love these. Again, I want to give you one more glimpse of our shop 4 option right there. That giant turquoisite cut a ring. Look at that. Gorgeous. And then those stud earrings, shop 5, those matching pieces. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. And again, this might be this is, again, I think shop 2, option 2. That's my favorite. So we've looked at so many vintage cut style rings that are absolutely stunning. And we're going to continue. We're going to continue with some really, really unique gemstones and cut and color. But before I get into all of that, I wanted, we're almost at the top of the hour. So I want to make sure you are reminded and that you save the date for our very, I just can't get over these rings. I'm distracted. For our very special 7th annual Gem Fest, which is happening Friday, July 18th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And it's a great opportunity to have some gems, lots of joy, and lots of shopping. What we're going to do is we're going to open these doors here in Austin, Texas. We're opening our studio doors. We're welcoming our Shop LC family in, and we're going to have some fashion shows. We're going to have some sweet treats. We're also going to have some discounts that you specifically get here live and in person. You can meet some of our beautiful hosts like moi and also get a little tour of our studio. We'll have jewelry cleaning, appraisals, repairs, anything you might need. We're going to be here, and we're going to have gem workshops, crystal talks from our experts are going to be showcasing. If you want to know more about turquoisite or tanzanite or if you fell in love with Morganite and you want to know more, that is the opportunity to do it. So Friday, July 18th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. is a great opportunity to come meet us, and we'll show you around, and we'll have a fun afternoon. Yeah. What's also really, really fun is if you go to the front of our website. So I know we're talking about Glitz and Glamour here, but this is something you should do because this is 24/7, 24 hours out of the day. If you can't sleep, I think you should go to our dollar auctions. And all you need to do is go to the front of our Shop LC website. There you go. We're pulling it up right here. We're going to show you real quick. Look at this. Go to the top of our page. You're going to see this gorgeous splash page. Go to a dollar. It's a second tab, right? You can even do it on your phone. Do it on your phone. Yes, Baines, you should come to Gem Fest. It's going to be so much fun. There's a lot of men's jewelry available too. So we're going to be showing that off too. Okay, stuff for everyone.
They could definitely bring in their jewelry and get that cleaned up.
Yes, I know you have a lot of jewelry, so you need to come bring that jewelry, get it cleaned, get it appraised. Get all that, those certifications. So this is our dollar auction page, everyone. So Baines, you need to go on here and check this out. So this is how it works. 24 hours a day. You can come on here and just $1. So $1 each bid. You can keep bidding on your favorite items from jewelry to lifestyle items. So look at this one. This is a DeJoy. This is 14 seconds left. 5 seconds left. It's up to $35. This is a artisan crafted white buffalo ring. So you can get this and a lot. Oh, it's sold. Amy got it. And then we have an Alexandrite and white zircon 1. Ooh, what's this pink one? Ooh, pink. Ooh, it's up to $47. 15 seconds left. So this is, you might need one of those fidget spinner rings while you're shopping, because I get anxious when I shop. Especially on an auction, because I want to win. So you'll have some fun. And look at this one. This one's going $90, a fancy link break. Oh, it's sold. Oh. Jordan got it. So this is what happens. This gets refreshed every second. You'll see every bid going. And all it is $1. And you keep bidding on your favorite item. And what's so great is I know a lot of my coworkers have done it here at Shop LC, is they get it cheaper than they would normally if you just went onto the Shop LC website. So every day, every hour, there's going to be different items. So that's a great road trip thing.
Definitely a bargain deal.
That is a bargain deal. And honestly, if you're on a road trip and you're not driving, honestly, just do the dollar auction and you'll find some really, really great stuff that for those gifts. And you can have some fun while doing it. So again, that is a great deal. Great reminder. It's, again, the second tab on our Shop LC website. You can't miss it. It says dollar auctions. It's fantastic. Woo! Speaking of fantastic, again, everyone knows I'm a fan of pink, sparkly, just everything, right? Again, I'm not wearing pink today, but usually I do. So we are looking.
You got that pink pendant.
I do. We do have the pink pendant.
Coming up in the show later on.
Yeah, we are gonna. So I am wearing a lot of the jewelry that we're gonna showcase today, and we are gonna look at this a little bit later with the matching ring. So I can't wait for that.
Shout out to Patrick joining us on our feed.
Oh, hi, Patrick. Welcome. Great to see you. This is Glitz and Glamour with Emily Mae, and I'm Emily Mae. No one can sub in for me because it's like Emily Mae's Glitz and Glamour. But I'm always sparkling. I'm always bringing that extra sparkle. But let's look at this one that really sparkles. This is going to be, again, certified and appraised. That Luxoro AAA. This is the Marca Roca Kunzite. And it has some real diamonds. Look at it shine. I can't even get, the camera's going to break from how crazy shiny this is. This is in a 10 karat rose gold. And we have multiple sizes. We only have size 6 and 8 available. And we only have 4 left. So this is really, really limited. And what is very unique about this design is, look at this. It has these gorgeous butterflies on the left and right side of the ring in this beautiful 10 karat rose gold crown setting. And you have those diamonds that are in that butterfly design. And this is so feminine and floral. And it is just such a sweet design. But it has that intricate design. And this oval kunzite is really the showstopper. It is that shining, rosy violet purple color gemstone, and it is so big. It really is in this throne of 10 karat rose gold. And okay, Elias, can you guess how big this is? Did you look?
I have not. I'm gonna take a guess.
Take a guess.
I'm looking at.
Take a guess.
Say, looks like a 10, so I'm gonna go with a 9.
9? Oh, okay. Well, you won Price is Right rules. This is a whopping 12.92 carats. It is almost 13. 13. Lucky number 13. Look at that. Again, you're going to have this gorgeous violet, purple, slightly pink hue gemstone. This is stunning. And Martha Rocco was like a Brazilian, wasn't she? A Brazilian beauty pageant queen. Beauty queen. And so this is named after her. And this is so stunning. I love this color, and it is in that gorgeous prong setting with those butterflies elevating it. It's as if it's flying on your hand. Again, the butterflies are like helping hold up that gorgeous kunzite. And that 10 karat rose gold really is going to shine. And the fact that we only have limited quantities, we have size 6 and 8 available, only 4 left. So this is a very, very popular item because it has that stunning, almost 13 karat kunzite in the middle. And you have those round diamonds as well, 12 of them, those colorless white diamonds that are in that butterfly setting. And that butterfly setting is really one of the most unique properties and features of this ring. The butterflies on each side just kind of lay in that 10 karat rose gold. So it's really, really shining. And again, I love this one. And this one has limited quantities available, only 4 left. And it is that, again, luxurious style. Again, you definitely will feel like a beauty queen with this on. You'll be ready for your big red carpet debut. This is absolutely stunning. Right now, it's $2,699.99. But with that live 25 code, this is Shop 6 auction. With that live 25 code, you're getting 25% off. And it goes down to $2,024.99. That is incredible. So gorgeous. And remember, budget pay options are always available. And you can break that down into payments of $404.99. And we talked about JP Morgan and Morganite, right? So Morganite was named after JP Morgan, but kunzite is also, the actual kunzite name is named after George Kunz, who was the Tiffany & Co. Gemologist who helped find that actual, like the actual mineral rock. So again, it's all connected, right? We're all connected. And again, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous gemstone. That is one of my favorites. I might have to say, all right, that is my top 3 so far. So I know it's pink, it's pink purple. So right now I have shop 3. Hold on, I'm gonna debrief here. So we have shop 3, which is gonna be that Morganite. That's my top 1.
Nice.
Then I have shop 4, which is gonna be that gorgeous 10 karat yellow gold turquoisite. That is my top 2 right now. And then the one that we just talked about, that oval kunzite ring, shop 6, is my 3rd choice. And again, this is gonna change. This is definitely going to change because I have some stunners behind me that I can't wait to get to. I think we have the same. I think we might have the same. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me know which ones are your favorites so far. And again, if you have any questions, if you're like, Emily Mae didn't get to all of my questions, that's okay. I'll try to answer them if you want to put them in the chat. But if you have any questions or if you want to bundle items or having trouble with the website, remember our personal shoppers are here to help you at 888-835-2237. They'll be able to help you out, answer your questions, and get you those perfect items because we want to deliver joy to you right to your door. We not only want to deliver joy, but we also want to make an impact in our community. And one of the things that we like to do is give back. And you're able to help with that because every purchase that you make today or in the next 48 hours when you're using those live 25 codes, you're able to help feed a child in need. And we're able to give back over 53 million meals since 2017 with every purchase. And we can either do it here locally, we're here in Austin, Texas, nationally across the United States, or even internationally at some specific organizations. So your purchase is feeding a child in need, and we are so grateful, and they're grateful. And so we're able to continue our community impact mission with the help of all of you. So that's something to keep in mind as you're looking at that glitz and glamour. Is it's not just about delivering that we're delivering joy to you, but you're also delivering joy and a nice meal to someone in need. So again, a great thing that we're able to do here at Shop LC. All right, are you ready for more glitz and glamour? So we talked about Lagoon tourmaline, we had some tanzanite, we had some morganite, we had some Padparadshaw sapphires, we had some turquoisite and some kunzite. And we're going to get to, I think, one of my favorites as well. This is going to be a very unique color. A very unique color gemstone. And this is going to be those emeralds. Remember, we talked about the power of the emeralds and the sapphires, right? And we have those very famous, very royal gemstones, and those include the emerald. And this is going to be, again, certified and appraised. Look at this. I have all this information right here. It's really, really fun. It's going to, again, have all the clarity, the size, the cut, all the clarity, the color, the cut, the grade, all that information from the Gemological Institute. And look at this emerald shine. This is a Zambian emerald and a diamond ring. It is going to be a double halo. So not just a single layer of diamonds. No. Not for Emily Mae's Glitz and Glamour. You need a double halo. Double the trouble. This is a total of 1 carat. This is 1 carat halo, double halo ring in 18 karat yellow gold. And this Zambian emerald, again, has that translucent forest green, almost shining neon green color in a total of 0.79 carats. And those round diamonds, those are real diamonds. SI certified and graded. This is a total of 48 round diamonds in that halo design. And it elevates in that prong setting, that 18 karat yellow gold. So when we're talking about 18 karat, we had a lot of 10 karat before. I think we've all had, and 14 karat. And so now we elevated our shine. We elevated the level of pure gold in this ring. So when we go all the way up to 18 karat, you're looking at like 71%. 75. Okay, I was close. 75% pure gold in this ring. So it's not only luxurious, it is elevated. It is high end. And you have that gold. And gold is an investment. Right now we looked, it's $3,333 per ounce for pure gold. And right now you're going to have 75% pure gold in this ring because you have that 18 karat yellow gold. So again, it is an investment. You can pass this on for generations and generations. Again, I've had some of my first jewelry pieces given to me by my grandparents, by my parents, because it had gold, it had diamonds, or it had a pearl. It had things that they could pass on because it held value. And again, has a gorgeous style as well. And emeralds, again, is a gorgeous gemstone, and a lot of those royal families have them in their collection because it brings a freshness, a vitality to that spirit in their surroundings. And emerald is also known for being a stone of inspiration, friendship, and contentment and loyalty. So again, a lot of royal families would have emeralds in their royal collection to build that loyalty, and also just because they're beautiful gemstones. And look at that. Again, that translucent forest green. This is a May birthstone, everyone, too. So if you have any May birthdays, you're trying to get ahead of the game here, May birthstone. And the holidays are coming up, so you can even get this for the holidays. And those May birthdays could celebrate. We also have, this is also known for the 20th and 35th wedding anniversary gift. So if you are looking for that upgrade, looking for that gorgeous celebration stone, this is the one to get, that gorgeous emerald.
I actually think of that famous city from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, yes! The Emerald City, everyone. One short day in the Emerald City. Right? No? I'm about to get tagged. What?
I couldn't remember the song.
Oh, my. See, I helped you. So if you really love Elphaba, see, you shouldn't have brought up musicals. I'm going to go down a spiral now. So if you want to get the power of the wizard and the wisdom and protection of Elphaba, again, if you're a Wicked fan, definitely, this is definitely like the Emerald City. You got me distracted now. But also, I didn't know this, but I didn't know that this was the official gemstone of North Carolina. So anyone from North Carolina since 1973. I guess I have to find out do we know what Texas's official gemstone is?
I can look that up.
Let's look. We're going to look up what the official gemstone of Texas is. But North Carolina is the emerald.
I don't think it's limestone. It's blue topaz.
Oh, okay. So the official Texas state gemstone is blue topaz. So I might have to add that to the next Glitz and Glamour, and we'll talk about blue topaz. Because this one, that emerald, is the official gemstone of the state of North Carolina.
That'd be a good idea for the next show. Rep your state.
I think so. I think because I could do 50 different, I could do 50 different gemstones. That would be fun. All right, I got a cool idea. So you might see that in a little bit. But what you might not see is these are going fast. We only have size 6, 7, and 8 available. And we only have 8 left. Ooh, those emeralds are going fast. Everyone wants to celebrate with those emeralds. Right now, the normal price is $1,999.99. But with that live 25 code, everyone, that's Shop7 in the chat. Shop7 in the chat. And that live 25 code is going to get you that 25% off. It's going to go all the way down to $1,499. And remember, the best thing is budget pay. Budget pay, interest-free, easy, convenient payments of $299.99 each. And then you could pretty much be done for the holidays. Get a few of these now, get it out of the way, and you're all set. You don't have to stress. Again, get that shopping out of the way. We're going to complete our collection here. So we're talking emeralds, right? The gemstone of North Carolina. And again, one of the most royal gemstones. It's been in collections of royal families for generations. And this is, again, a stone that promotes healing, brings vitality and freshness. And many cultures, emeralds are known for inspiring and promoting friendship and commitment and loyalty. So if you're recommitting, maybe you're having a vow renewal or a rededication of your partnership with someone, you can show them your commitment by giving them some emeralds. Again, hey, emeralds. I'm giving some clues out there for anyone watching that might be purchasing. I do have a birthday coming up the end of August.
I think of show the love, spread the love.
Yes, showing the love, spreading the love, showing your glitz and glamour. So look at this. This is that matching. Look at this. Look how gorgeous these pieces go together. We have shop 7, which is that emerald ring, and shop 8 is going to be the Zambian emerald bracelet in 10 karat yellow gold. It is a total of 8.40 carats. Oh my gosh. This is stunning. So let's look at, so we do have, again, emeralds are going to be that 100% natural gemstone. So the variant in color and cut is going to shift a little bit. So we have this bracelet is 6.5 inches, and we only have 2 left. But look how gorgeous this looks. So again, it's a little bit lighter emerald color. So it's a little bit lighter green, still that forest green, but it's more of like a mint green than it is kind of this fluorescent green in shop 7, the ring in that double halo cut. So it's going to be a slightly different, because again, emeralds come in all shapes and sizes. And you're going to have, again, each one is a total of 8.40 carats. And it's going to be that lobster, the tab insert clasp. And it's going to be really easy to put on and off. And it is a stunning tennis bracelet. Right now, this is a shop 8 auction. And it is $1,799.99. But remember, folks, use that live 25 code. Get that 25% off, and it's going to go down to $269.99. And again, everyone needs a little elegant bracelet when they have a beautiful matching ring like shop 7. That's shop 7. You're going to want that matching bracelet.
I think about layering options too.
And you could layer and stack. Exactly. You can get a gorgeous couple bands, diamond bands, to go with that ring, and then also stack the tennis bracelet with maybe perhaps some contrasting gemstones, or even some white zircon, some diamonds. You could go wild, because again, there is no limit, everyone. There is no limit to the amount of shine and shimmer and diamonds and glitz and glamour that you can have in your life. Sky is the limit, everyone. And that's my motto. Sky's the limit. You have to embrace and use that sparkle to your advantage. Spread that joy, embrace that joy, and live life to your fullest. And that's what I do when I put some sparkly stuff on. I really feel that and try to embrace that. And I definitely was feeling it I feel it when I put on some pink morganite. I feel it when I put on those pink gemstones. And I definitely think you guys would feel it if you put some emerald on. Look at that. Again, look at that. Stunning. I even love it against the blue. I think it's gorgeous. So I'm going to put that there. You can take a glance at it with that matching emerald. And that was going to be shop 7 and shop 8. Those pieces, I don't think you can bundle together. But if you would like, if you're like, hey, I saw these 2 pieces, they're part of that emerald family, our personal shoppers are here to help you at 888-835-2237. Give them a call. Let them know some of these items that you saw, you fell in love with, you want to buy your loved one or even yourself. You got to love yourself too. That self-care, self-love. And they will help you out. They can answer your questions if you're having trouble with the website. Finding a size that you like, don't worry, they will help you out. Remember, there's the number, 888-835-2237. Getting a little bit of water. It was hot today. Was it hot let me know if it's hot where you guys are. I don't know where everyone is watching from, but we're here in Austin, Texas. We had obviously those really, really wild week of weather, and we still are recovering, and we are sending lots of love and thoughts to everyone from Central Texas and Hill Country. It's been devastating watching what's happening, and so we are taking a few moments each and every day since then taking a moment, refreshing, just recentering, and trying to help as much as we can. I don't know, Elias, did you go to some of there's donations. You can go to a lot of restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
From now until like Sunday or Monday. And I think it's going to continue on, but we can give back in that way as well. So I've been trying to do that.
I think of poor children.
What?
I think of the poor children.
I know. It's really heartbreaking. So it's really hard sometimes, and it's totally understandable. It's hard to focus sometimes, and we're all trying to we're all reeling from it, right? And taking it all in. So again, we just hope everyone is safe wherever you all are. And again, take some time for yourself. Again, take some time, be with friends, be with family, and take those moments and treasure them because it's important. All right, treasure. So we're talking about treasures.
Yes, we are going to bring the sparkle in with our ruby collection tonight.
Oh, okay. We're going to rubies.
Mm-hmm. July's birthstone.
This is the July birthstone. This is my sister's birthstone. She's a ruby baby. She actually was born on July 4th. So she was a little July 4th baby. And we showed a lot of royal stones, right? And this is one that definitely has those royal vibes. Again, we showed the emerald. Now we're getting to another very crown jewel, some royal ruby here. And this is the royal ruby and diamond ring. This is a 2.50 carat. This is 14 karat yellow gold. This is a size 6 that I'm wearing right now. So it fits super snug. Feels very soft and easy. And it is in that gorgeous halo cut. And we have that 14 karat yellow gold, which means, again, it has that pure gold in it. It's going to have 55% around there, pure gold in this ring. But this oval ruby is 2.2 carats. And it is that blood red pink hue. So again, it might be categorized as that blood red, but when you're really glancing at it, it is that bright pink. It is that neon saturated pink. It is a AAA grade. It has a hardness of 9. And it is certified and appraised, which is always great to have. And it is in that prong setting. So you see that oval ruby, that royal ruby is in the middle, kind of elevated by that prong setting. And then you have those round diamonds. You have real round diamonds, everyone. 34 of them and 0.28 carats. And I love this style. Again, a very, very popular oval cut royal ruby. And then you have that halo cut that this really does feel like a luxurious, elevated royal look. And this is going to be that bright orange blood red, pink color. So when you look at this one, it really shows that pink. And this is going to be, speaking of love and passion, this is the stone of passion and vitality. And this is going to ignite some of that passion. Maybe you're trying to reignite some things. Again, those renewals of vows. Maybe you have a new chapter, a new love in your life. This is definitely the stone to ignite or reignite that passion. Lots of people believe this stone stimulates the heart chakra and restores some of that energy. And then also, this is one of those rubies that a lot of people use for emotional healing. It kind of gets rid of all those negative thoughts, those negative feelings, those negative auras, right? We're opening that heart chakra, right? So we got to get rid of all that, those bad, negative energies. And also it helps kind of ground the soul and offers a little bit of protection. And lots of people also think that and believe that this stone encourages bold action and motivation, heightens some of those senses. Again, I love this gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's going to be that pink blood red color. And so if you're looking for also a 15th or 40th anniversary, wedding anniversary, or even a birthday, a gift, that is that perfect gift for 15th or 40th anniversary gift. It's also those Capricorns. If you have some fiery Capricorns, this is why the ruby is the passionate stone, because those Capricorns are passionate. And again, those Capricorns, you can get them this stone as well. And again, these rubies are also in the kind of the same sapphire family in the way that this stone is structured in the crystal structure. So you're going to have those bright, saturated colors like sapphires have. So when you're looking at this, again, it is so beautiful. And Merzad is a verified buyer, says this is most beautiful. I like it. Sharon is also a verified buyer, says that it is most beautiful as well. I love it. This is that shop 9 option. Again, for those July birthdays, those 15th and 40th anniversary presents. Again, you gotta show your loved ones how much you love them. And this is so gorgeous. This I absolutely love. So right now we only have sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. So size 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we only have 10 left. So again, these are very limited pieces. We opened the vault. We curated a whole collection of the highest, most luxurious gemstones and pieces here at Shop LC. And when we're looking at this one right now, this price with that live 25 code, so normally it's $1,899, but with that live 25 code, you're going to save almost over $400. It's going to go down to $1,424.99. And those budget pay options are the best. You can literally get all of this for get it all done before December in 5 interest-free easy payments. This ring would be $284.99. So $284.99 each payment. 1 payment each, 5 payments. So super easy, again, convenient, and kind of takes the stress away where you're like, you can get the size. Remember, we only have size 6 through 9 available, and then you can make it super easy and make those payments through December. And this is going to be our Shop 9 auction. And so if you are a pink fan like me, you can look at those rubies, look at the pink morganite. And then if you are a fan of some of the greenish blue gemstones, again, we have the Lagoon Tourmaline and the Tanzanite. So we had Shop 1 and Shop 2, which were gorgeous options for those blue gemstones. If you're looking more for the yellowish champagne color or pink, we got Shop 3, which is that morganite. Shop 4 is going to be that turquoisite, so that bright yellow, canary yellow, golden color with those matching stud earrings. Shop 5. And then again, we had some pink items, pink and rose purple. We had Shop 6, and again, Shop 9 are those pink ones. And if you're looking for some bright green, translucent, luminescent, neon green sapphires, or emeralds, it's going to be those 2 pieces right here. We have those matching rings and that bracelet, which is Shop 7 and Shop 8. So we have every type of color, every type of gemstone. There's a little bit of something for everyone, because you want to make sure you have a little bit of glitz and glamour in everything that you do, whether it's every day or whether it is for those special occasions. Again, we want to make sure you are living your best life, bringing joy, delivering joy, and spreading joy. That is what we're all here to do. And so I did mention some blue gemstones. I mentioned some blue gemstones with the Tanzanite. So now we are going to, we're going to get to aquamarine, which is a lot of connected to the sea and ocean. Oh, I think I was wearing that earlier. Yeah. Oh, that's much better. Thank you. Thank you, E. You made it a little bit lower for me. Was I straining? Was I struggling? So this is going to be our Shop 10 auction. And look at this. We're looking at that Luxoro Premium Aquamarine. And we got more diamonds, everyone. More real diamonds. Not lab-created diamonds. We got some real diamonds, folks. And this is a total of 4.27 carats. And this is the Ocean Whisper ring. Everyone, it's the Ocean Whisper. So aquamarine, aqua, water, marine, ocean, sea, it's all connected. And the reason why it's named that is because it is the color of the sea and the oceans. It's the color of water, clear water, that pure, clear water. We also, E and I call this the Cinderella ring. So this is the glass slipper of glass slippers. Again, hopefully no one turns into a pumpkin at midnight. But this is that Luxoro 10 carat premium Mangoro aquamarine ring. This is absolutely stunning. We have this oval cut aquamarine in the middle, and it is gorgeously designed. So I wanted to give you an up close look. We have these round diamonds, as well as these baguette cut diamonds in a channel setting that really does look like a glass slipper on your finger. And we have those round diamonds, 24 of them on either side. And look at that. Look how it just elegantly sits on my hand. And this is going to be crafted so it really does look like that metal work on the front and the back of that undercarriage. It's even designed underneath. And I love how this is completely elevated on my hand. This oval aquamarine is 3.62 carats. 3.62 carats. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So it's absolutely stunning. And this is a minimum size of 12 by 10. And it's going to be this, it's characterized as a deep sea green, but this is really a light blue. So when you're looking up, it has hues of green, but it really is this like Cinderella light blue color. And look at this, it really accents my nails too. And you have, again, those tapered baguette diamonds as well as those round diamonds. So it's really, really stunning. And this one is considered the Ocean Whisper ring because it really feels like you're bringing in those elements of the ocean. The metalwork reminds me of a gorgeous wave of metal that's intricately working with the water and the wind, and it is absolutely stunning. 4.27 carats total of gemstones, that aquamarine and diamond. And aquamarine is one of those gemstones that mariners and pirates and all that, and all the people, the people working on ships in like centuries ago would keep aquamarine on their ship for protection. So again, if you're connected to the sea, it's also connected to Poseidon, the god of the ocean and water. So again, very connected. This has metaphysical properties of protection connected to the sea and water. This right now we have, again, we are just opening the vault for the Glitz and Glamour segments here. So we have very limited sizes. Excuse me. We have limited sizes. 6 through 9 are available. And then we have sizes so again, sizes 6 through 9 and only 16 available. And what's gorgeous about this is we have those round diamonds, we have those baguette diamonds surrounding that aquamarine. It really does feel like this elevated statement of elegance. And again, I love the design of that 10 karat white gold. So we do have it in, this is white gold. It acts like platinum in the sense of it's going to have that shine, that shimmer, but it's going to be even more delicate and even more elevated in style and elegance. And this is super stunning. Super stunning. And limited sizes. Again, we only have sizes 6 through 9, and we only have 16 left. And right now, this is our Shop 10 auction. So make sure you put that in the chat if you want a direct link. So normally our everyday price on this aquamarine 4.26 carat ocean whisper ring is $1,899.99. But if you use that live 25 code, you're going to get that 25% off. It's going to go down to $1,424.99. And budget pay is also an incredible option where you can get 5 interest-free convenient payments of $284.99 each.
Now, if they need any assistance.
Yeah, if you need assistance, everyone, because I know we're going and throwing out tons of different gemstones. We're throwing out different rings, different sizes, and all of that. Don't worry, our personal shoppers are here to help you. So remember, give them a call at 888-835-2237. And make sure that you give them a call. They'll answer all your questions and make sure you have everything that you need to make that perfect sparkling entrance, right? You add a little extra sparkle to your smile, to your neckline, to your hand, or a loved one's outfit and whole collection. Because again, we just want to make our day a little bit better, a little bit brighter, and shine as much as we can. So speaking of shining, we showed you a lot of emeralds and some and that gorgeous aquamarine, which was Shop 10. But let's show you a little bit. This is an alternative for a emerald green gemstone. So we have chrome diopside ring. And I think I'm wearing this right now. So I've been wearing that this whole time. So look at this. Again, this is a great alternative to an emerald. And this is Luxoro AAA, so it's going to have that really high saturation, that really high clarity. And this chrome diopside is really, really stunning. And this also has diamonds graded G through H. And this is a 2.85 carat ring in 10 carat yellow gold. And this is going to be similar in color to the emeralds, but this is going to be a little bit more deeper green. So those sapphires we showed you right here, those are going to be a little bit more on the forest green side. And this one, that chrome diopside, that mineral, that gemstone is going to be that deep, deep green. Very saturated. This one right here is a total of 2.67 carats. And you have 3 diamonds on either side. So 6 round diamonds, total of 0.18 carats. And they really are flanking that side, creating that triangle trillant cut effect where it's bringing in your eye. So your eye moves through and it shows off that chrome diopside oval cut. 2.67 carats. And I love the alternating colors. That 10 karat yellow gold metal is really, really shining opposite those round colorless diamonds and that green, deep green chrome diopside. So you have that oval cut chrome diopside that really is elevated, as you can see, on that crown of yellow gold. And this one, again, very elegant in that prong setting. That prong setting is going to keep that chrome diopside really the center of this piece. And this is really that premier green color. It undergoes no treatment whatsoever. And this chromium, so chromium within that chrome diopside name, that chromium is really going to bring that enchanting green hue to the surface. And this is going to be on the 5.5 to 6 of the Mohs hardness scale. So it's a little bit softer than some of those 7.5, those 8s that we've seen previously. And again, that toughness can vary because again, it is a natural mineral, a natural gemstone. So that's going to vary, but you're going to get that deep, deep green. Again, if this is anyone's favorite color, this is a beautiful gemstone, an alternative to an emerald. And right now we have sizes 6 through 9 available. And as I said, these are the high-end limited quantity items. Pulled them out of the vault for this Glitz and Glamour segment. We only have 13 left. We only have 13 left and sizes 6 through 9 available.
This is actually my second pick.
All right, this is Elias's second pick. His first pick was Shop 4, which was that turquoisite, which is right here. So Shop 4, if anyone wants another glance, that is a gorgeous Shop 4 choice, I'd have to say. That's a pretty good pick. Pretty good pick. But if you are looking at, again, that chrome diopside, a great alternative to that emerald, a little bit deeper green. Like if you're looking at like the really deep forest of the Amazon, this is what you're looking at. Again, it varies differently than that bright neon forest green of that emerald.
Speaking of bright, we're about to bring in something with the design of the sunshine.
Yeah, did we go through the prices of this chrome diopside? We didn't.
Do that.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. So again, limited quantities, and this is that Shop 11 option. And this is 2.85 carats in a ring in 10 karat yellow gold. Right now, we have $1,399.99 today. Use that live 25 code, get 25% off, and it goes down. You save almost $400. It goes down to $1,049.99. Use those budget pay options. It's going to save you lots of money. And you get to do 5 convenient payments of $209.99. So again, this is a gorgeous alternative to that bright emerald color, or even that first option, which was that lagoon tourmaline, which was more green blue. Again, we have all alternatives, all types of gemstones for anything your heart desires. Oh, we're getting to one of my favorites. I mean, all of these are my favorites because this is what we do. So we're going to show, so look at that. I'm going to show you that contrast of those emeralds and that chrome diopside. So speaking of radiant, we are going to get to one of the pieces that I love. And we did show off some of this Martha Roca Kunzite earlier, but we want to show you it in a different cut. So look at that. Oh my goodness. This is that AAA Martha Roca Kunzite. And this is going to have luxuriant lab-grown diamonds encircling this gorgeous blush and bloom ring. So it's reminiscent of a big flower or a big sun, a big planet. Again, it has those celestial, very feminine, but also sparkly theme here. And we have an oval kunzite in the middle, and it's going to be that violet, purple, pinkish color. And as the light hits it, it shifts. And this is a total of 6.16 carats and it's a hardness of 6.5 to 7. And so it's a little bit harder than that chrome diopside. And we have it in 10 karat rose gold. This is a size 10, and we have limited sizes. We have size 6, 7, 8, and 10. So size 6, 7, 8, and 10. And right now, we only have 9 left in those variety of sizes. We're going to have those round lab-grown diamonds as well, encircling in that floral setting. So it's not a halo quite. It's not really set. It's kind of like a halo, but really you're going to have those different sizes, 20 of them. You have kind of bigger diamonds and then smaller ones that are making that floral burst of color and shine. And this is a total of 6.75 carats. And I have to say, this might be one of, again, I have top 3. I think I'm going to have to switch around some of my choices because this is absolutely stunning. This is absolutely stunning. Again, I love that floral burst of energy, not only in the ring, but you could tell that even in the metalwork, you have that crown, that floral crown creating this gorgeous design, very vintagey, really has this feel of elegance that would definitely elevate your style or a loved one's. Look at that. This is our Shop 12 auction. And this is a size 10. And just to remind you all, we only have size 6, 7, 8, and 10. And we only have 9 left. And today, our normal price would be $1,399.99. But with that live 25 code, it's going to go down to $1,049. And I just can't get over this violet purple color. This is so gorgeous. Again, from Brazil, that Martha Roca, that Brazilian beauty queen, making a mark by creating such a gorgeous, gorgeous look of a ring. Giselle is a verified buyer, says this ring is fabulous and beautiful. It is a beautiful color, luscious, large size, lovely mounting and surrounding diamonds. I'm over the moon. We love to hear that. Again, that is the mounting that you can see. It's in that prong setting. It's set in that gorgeous 10 karat rose gold carriage and surrounded by those diamonds. And that's what Giselle, the verified buyer, absolutely loves about this ring. So remember, use that live 25 code for the Shop 12 auction. Get that 25% off, and it goes down to $1,049.99. And then use those budget pay options, 5 interest-free, easy payments of $209.99. And again, one more glance at that ring right there. We only have 9 left. And speaking of those, completing our collection, making sure we're shining and showing things off, I have to show you the matching pendant. So we have this matching pendant, and this is going to be that 10 karat. This is Shop 13. This is Shop 13, and this is a very special 10 karat AAA luxuriant lab grown diamonds encircling that Martha Roca kunzite. It's going to be that violet, purple, pink color. And look at that shine. And this is the same blush and bloom pendant design in 10 karat rose gold. And it does come with this chain, this gorgeous chain in 10 karat rose gold. It's 18 inches long. And look how it elegantly rests on my neckline. And this is really, really stunning. I feel like this kunzite goes with my complexion. It goes with any outfit. And it really is just this floating, gorgeous sparkle on my neck. And this oval kunzite is a total of 6.16 carats. So it's a little bit smaller than the ring, which is Shop 12. So Shop 12 and Shop 13 go perfectly together. Again, you'll get this oval cut kunzite and then those round lab grown diamonds, all 20 of them in alternating sizes all the way around, creating that sunny floral sparkle that we all need. Again, it's a little bit more feminine, has a little bit more royal theme to it, but that purpley violet color is going to be on the lighter side. And as that light hits those gemstones, it's really going to shine. So this is 2 of my favorites. Again, this can be bundled together. We have Shop 12 and 13. And let's see if we bundled these together. So we make it super easy online. All you have to do, put Shop 12, Shop 13 in the chat. You'll get a direct link. Go all the way down to buy this bundle. And what you're going to do is you're going to get that extra 10% off. So you get that extra 10% off to not only get the ring, but the pendant necklace as well with the chain. So normally it's $2,699.98. But when you put that live 25 code in, live, LIVE 25, put that in, and you're going to save, holy moly, almost $1,000. And it's going to go down to $2,024.98 for both of these items. So you're getting almost 12 carats, or a little over 12 carats of the Martha Roca kunzite, and then you get 40 diamonds on top of that in that gorgeous 10 karat 10 karat rose gold. So this is going to be absolutely stunning. You can do those budget pay options as well. 5 interest-free payments, super easy, of $404.99. Again, this is an incredible, incredible deal. I do have to say, these 2 pieces are in my top 5. In my top 5, everyone. In my top 5. Shop 12, shop 13. Incredible pieces to bring in your whole glitz and glamorous look for the red carpet. You're ready to go. You're ready to smash it. You're ready to shine. I can see it now. So speaking of shining, which I'm going to get some little sleepies. So I'm going to get some sleeps here soon. We're going to look at, we have a few more items to go. I have a few more to go, but we're going to look at a really great piece that is great for summer. And this is that Sleeping Beauty turquoise. This is shop 14. This is that Luxurio Premium Sleeping Beauty turquoise and pink tourmaline. So we had that Lagoon tourmaline earlier in white diamonds for shop 1, but now we're looking at tourmaline. Again, it's that multi-changing gemstone, the gemstone of many colors, and tourmaline also has a pink version. So we have these pink tourmaline accent stones on the left and right side. So it's going to be a little bit purple pink color in that trillant cut. And this is one of, tourmaline is one of the birthstones of December. So again, it has those little hints of December, but Sleeping Beauty turquoise again is that sky blue color with that polish in that prong setting with that 10 karat yellow gold. And this is going to be a total of 8.60 carats. This is the Sunset Reverie ring. So it really does look like you're watching the sun go down over that Arizona skyline. And this is where that Sleeping Beauty turquoise comes from. It's going to come from that Sleeping Beauty mountain in Arizona. And that gorgeous blue turquoise has been used in Southwestern style jewelry and, excuse me, jewelry and kitchenware. And I've even seen it in dishware, things like that, silverware, using it kind of as a design inside. So you've seen this in all types of items, but it's specifically really fun in jewelry because it goes with everything. It has that summer vibe and also is just really stands out. It's going to look like the color of the sky, and it really symbolizes humans' connection to the cosmos. And it is believed to boost that personal power, luck, and prosperity. Mm-hmm. And that is shop 14. Again, we always need a little bit of boost, right, in our day. So we're not only boosting our elegance, our sophistication, our style, our glitz, and our glamorous side, but we're boosting that connection to the earth, the cosmos, and prosperity. And one way to do that is with Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So we have limited sizes, everyone. Size 6 through 8. No, 6 through 9. 6 through 9, and we have 14 left. And I love how I think it's important to look at intermixing some of these gemstones. Again, we have that pink tourmaline as those accent stones on the left and right, bringing that little touch of pink, bringing that little extra femininity, and to balance out that bright blue, sky blue turquoise. So that is our shop 14 auction.
It's 15.
And we're going to kind of speed through these. So this is a really brilliant cut as well. We're looking at another tourmaline. So this is Paraíba tourmaline from Brazil. This is in a trillant cut. And we're having these mix of gemstones here. And okay, so this middle one is that tanzanite. And then we have those Paraíba tourmaline on the outside with those natural pink and white diamonds. So you have a whole mixture of gemstones here bringing out different colors. And this is a trillant cut. So this trillant cut is also kind of around that Atlantis. So we had a lot of aquamarine, Atlantis, the city of Atlantis, the hidden city, right under the sea. You're having this all connect to the cosmos and to the earth and water and the sea. So you have these trillant You have this trillet tanzanite for a total of 0.80 carats in that violet purple color. In this prong setting, you have those baguette cut diamonds. Yeah, those white diamonds on that channel setting on the band. And then you're going to have those round pink diamonds and those Paraiba tourmaline on that halo cut. As you can see, here's a closer look, alternating throughout, creating, again, this does look like the Atlantis, the city of Atlantis, that ring, all moving together in this one.
Limited quantity.
Limited. Oh my goodness.
6 through 10. Right?
6 through 10 available, the sizes, and we only have 17 left. Again, we're pulling out all the stops here to make sure you see all of these high elevated pieces that are something that, again, we are going to be out of very, very quickly. This is shop 15, anyone. And then to give you guys an idea, right now it's $1,399.99. Use that live 25 code, get 25% off, and it goes down to $1,049. You're saving over $200. Get those budget pay options. Again, great idea. 5 payments of $209.99. Super easy and convenient. All right, and then we're going to show you the matching pendant. Again, the city of Atlantis. This is something that you want to piece together with your Shop 15 option. This is a pendant necklace. We only have, oh my goodness, we only have 2 left, everyone. So this is going to be the same trillet cut, again, with those natural pink and white diamonds, those Paraiba tourmaline, and it is the same matching design as Shop 14, that ring, the majestic city of Atlantis crown pendant. It does come with this chain, so you get a twofer, Texas twofer, 10 karat rose gold chain, 20 inches. So it is a great length, and that channel setting, again, you have those baguette cut diamonds. And right now, this is a little bit lower than the ring, so it's priced a little bit differently. Right now, this pendant with the rose gold chain is $1,199.99. But use that live 25 code, everyone. Use that live 25 code. Get 25% off, and it goes down to $899.99. And then break it up into budget pay options. $179.99 for 5 interest-free and easy payments. So again, that is incredible. And I know we're running out of time, but just to let you all know, Shop 15 and Shop 16, you can bundle. So you can bundle it online, or if you want to give them a call, our personal shoppers will be able to help you at 888-835-2237, and you can make sure you bundle these, because you not only get that 10% off extra, but you can also use those live 25 codes, which are going to make this even go down even more and make it an even better deal. So remember, Shop 15, Shop 16, give our personal shoppers a call right there at 888-835-2237. And they will make sure that they can get all of this situated for you. So if you do bundle today, you would save over $650 today on both of these items. And together, you could get this for less than $2,000. So normally it's pretty much $2,000 for one, or a little bit less than 2. So now you can get 2 for an amazing deal. You're saving almost $700. So incredible deal. Shop 15, Shop 16. That is that gorgeous Atlantis designed Tanzanite ring.
And we're going to end with my...
All right, we're going to end with a final showstopper.
This is my third pick of the show.
And this is Elias's third pick. This is certified. This is appraised. And this is, we're going up in gold here. This is going to be a Luxoro 14 karat rose gold and pink morganite. This is my favorite. We have a pink morganite necklace. This is 18 to 20 inches. And can we say this is an official primetime deal?
Mm-hmm.
So this is an official primetime deal. And this is a total of 100 carats of pink morganite. So this is going to be a little bit different when you're looking at a polished gemstone like this one, which is shop 3. Shop 3, I was right. This is shop 3, right? That pink morganite. So it's a little bit different in the ring polish setting than it is in a polished beaded necklace. So this is going to be 100 carats of that pink morganite, 14 karat rose gold. So you're having that 55% or so of that pure gold in this necklace. It comes with the extender, and this is a graduated necklace. So you're going to have these larger polished pink morganite gemstones moving all the way up. They get a little bit thinner around your neck. You're going to have that 2-inch extender to make it 18, 20 inches with that lobster claw clasp. And it is certified and appraised. It was treated with that irradiation. So it's creating these polished gemstones and that graduated look. This is, again, that gorgeous pink. And you have 100 carats of that pink morganite. This is absolutely stunning. Look how beautiful this would look with an everyday outfit or, again, that big pink sparkly dress. Again, this is gorgeous. Right now, this is going, again, that primetime deal of $999.99. But use that Live 25 code, everyone. Use it well. Use it with all your heart. Live 25. Get that 25% off. It goes down to $749.99. Then those 5 budget pay options are going to come in handy. And you would pay $149.99 each payment. And that is shop 17. That is our showstopper. Again, we're ending on one of my favorites, pink morganite. And again, I want to show you my number 1 pick for the day is going to be this Asher cut pink morganite and Podparasha sapphire and diamond ring. Again, it is shop 3. That is my favorite, hands down. Again, go check it out. We have limited sizes in all of these items. Again, we pulled out the vault for our Glitz and Glamour segment. Thank you all so much for joining me. I am Emily Mae with Shop LC. It is always a pleasure hanging out with you, having some fun, connecting with you about gemstones and the world. It is my joy to always talk to you. Remember, save the date for our official Gem Fest. I hope I can see you and meet you. It is on Friday, July 18th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Mark your calendars, save the date, take it off work, and hopefully we will see you there for some fun fashion shows, shopping, and lots of joy. So I can't wait. Remember, also check out the dollar auctions on the Shop LC website. It's going to be lots of fun. You might find those perfect items as well. And remember, use that Live 25 code in the next 48 hours after this broadcast and see what you can get, see what is left over, because again, that vault is closing and we have limited sizes and limited quantities. Remember, also, our shoppers are available at 888-835-2237 for any of your questions. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful Friday tomorrow. Have a wonderful weekend and happy shopping. Spread joy. We love to deliver joy, and be safe and take care. And remember, embrace your sparkle. Take care, everyone.